Hello, all my wonderful friends. I hope you are having a fantastic day. My days have been absolutely insane. I've hardly had time to think, breathe, eat, sleep, anything because there's so much going on. And because it's me, everything's always a misadventure. So it's just been back to back to back misadventures. And I'm not going to lie, I'm starting to get really overwhelmed. I'm starting to feel the pressure, starting to feel stressed. So that really sucks because I am very excited. There's a lot of really cool things happening right now. But my God, do I just need something to go smoothly right now. So internet at my house, I've tried to have it hooked up since Saturday last week. Still isn't working. AT&T is not being a help at all. They've given me quite a runaround. They're like, oh, it'll be on in like 2 hours. 9 hours later, it's still not on. Now they're like 2 to 3 business days. I was telling my boy Brooks about it. He used to work at T-Mobile, and I do have T-Mobile through like my cell phone, and I can actually access internet through T-Mobile at that location at least, so that's good. So I'm like, well, hypothetically, if my internet works on my phone there through T-Mobile, then their modem should work too. So he hooked me up with one of his guys over at T-Mobile, and they hooked me up with all the stuff that I need, and I should be able to just literally plug it into the wall and go, he said. And as far as hooking up my TV, he said, you just go to your settings, find your Wi-Fi. He's like, and then boom, you're good. And I do have a feeling like if I have any trouble, I could call him and he would help me out, you know. So hopefully we can get that. Change of address has been tough because the place is so new. It's like new construction, new build. Like a lot of the GPS is not able to even locate it. And I've been trying to get everything set up. Things changed over and there's so much to keep track of. Finally, I was able to change my address, but I did see that the United States Postal Service spelled the street name wrong. So that is official. Even though my street name, I know how to spell it, they don't know how to spell it. So it's always going to be wrong forevermore until they fix that. So I can't fix it. So I don't know. It's just been a lot. Furniture is supposed to be delivered tomorrow morning between like 8 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. And thank God for my best friend, Kristen, because she is willing to actually go hang out at my place for me, accept the delivery, tell them where it's all supposed to go. They're supposed to set it up for me. So hopefully by the time I get home from work, it's just all good to go. And like it's one less thing I have to stress out about. And I've got a ton of packages coming because like I had to order pans and like utensils, silverware, all that kind of stuff because I don't have any of those things. So there's just a lot going on. I'm spending a ton of money, a ton of money. And unfortunately, things at work have not been going super great. It's been slow. I was able to get in that one deal thanks to Kristen. Thought I had a second one, but I don't know. It's just the banks have been giving us such a hard time, giving us a runaround, making mistakes. And I don't know, like it's still up in the air. It's not official. So I really need to be making some money right now, especially as much as I'm dishing out like all at once for this home. So yeah. And then on top of it, I'm starting to have problems with my car. Like I noticed a couple weeks ago, like my car started like shaking a little bit, like just a little tiny bit, nothing like too concerning, but like I was like, I'm going to keep an eye on that. Right. And it's gotten worse. So now I'm really concerned, and I just bought this car in July, right? Like it's not that old. It only had like 20,000 miles on it. So like, and I take really good care of my stuff. So I called the dealership where I bought it from, said, hey, I need to get this in for service, get it looked at. And they told me it was going to be 4 weeks. And I was like, okay, this is my only car. Like, they're like, well, you know, you could drop it off and just leave it here for an undisclosed amount of time. And then, you know, might be able to get to it sooner. I'm like, this is my only car. Like, so I'm driving around running all these errands between like my old house in Battle Creek to work to my new home. And I have so much stuff to do. I'm sorry to sound like a complainer, but like it's so overwhelming. And I have like my hair appointment coming up. I've got my dentist appointment coming up. I have to take the cats to the vet. Like I'm literally trying to do all these things and I'm running all over in my car and it's acting goofy. And I'm like, literally, that's the last thing that I need is like a car issue. And then who knows how much it's going to cost because it is a Mercedes. So, and I don't think there's much I could do because like it's a 2020. It's definitely out of warranty. And, you know, dealerships, like once you drive off the lot, they pretty much like, you know, don't care. So unfortunately, that's where I'm at right now. But we're towards the end of the day. I'm just trying to hang in there. I've been kind of down for the past couple days, especially because like I'm in the house by myself. I don't even have my cats. I don't have my fish. Still have to figure out how to move the fish. Still have to buy some shelves for the takes. Like, there's so much to do. But Mo is going to be here Sunday. We're only a few days away. I can't wait to see him. I really, really miss him. It's been a month already. Yeah, been a month already. And I just can't wait for him to be here. And then also, like, he'll be my backup, he'll be my support, he'll be my help too for like the rest of all of this, and hopefully we can get going, because he's got a lot of things to do too, you know, looking for work, trying to get a car. Like, we have a lot to do, and plus, you know, planning a wedding. So yeah, I'm not complaining, but it is a lot. It's overwhelming. And on top of it, it's absolutely freezing here in Michigan. It's absolutely freezing. It's been terrible. It's been cold, and we're dropping to negative temperatures next week too. So we got to hunker down and buckle up, buddy. All right, guys, like, share, and subscribe if you're enjoying my content. I really appreciate the support. Love to hear from you guys. Appreciate the positive comments, positive vibes. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for being patient too. Bye.